Welcome everyone. Day 3 of our pinball machine build. I'm going to continue working on the back section. I guess it depends on where you're standing, but the rear of the machine. Lots of details. I had intended to do 3 steps today, but then I started pulling all these pieces, so I don't know how long this is going to take. So depending on how long this takes, depends on how many steps we do today. Maybe 2, I don't think 3. But without any further ado, let me see what we're going to do here. Okay, jumping in at step 6. Start with I-15, I-16, and I-18. So, with the paint, the parts of the details on the outside, obviously. And we put this guy through here. And it's a loose fit. Likewise there. Okay. I think I see why. Yeah, and then this guy. If I can get it here. Yep. Okay, goes on this end. We run. Okay, we bring our wire up from our LED strip. Actually does go, okay, there's a notch there for it. And it goes into this one. Then back down, evidently. And while it's doing all that, we're sliding this guy. Into these slots here. I can't see. I've lost the track here. Hang on. Okay, so you're supposed to be in there. And these guys didn't want to stay in there. Their perspective slots. Okay, I think. Yeah, and they also slot in here and there. So let's keep this one fairly tight here. Maybe. Play nice. Or are you catching? Okay. Alright. Okay, so you in. Okay, it was caught on the outside on this one, was holding it all up. Hold you tight and slide you on. Everybody goes in. Okay, and then that. Okay, undo you a little bit. Pull you up. Okay, so we do want to pull it tight down once it gets into its slot, so it'll line up everywhere it's supposed to be. Here. Okay, there they go on. And there are, like I say, it's got notches right here that need to go in, it looks like. Or not. Okay, it may just be slots. I don't guess it is going to lock in there. Well, yeah, it's leaving a gap and it's not tight on there. How about over here? Okay. Okay, like I say, there's a little gap there, but I think that's just design, because everything up here is reasonably tight. Like I say, a small gap, but I think within tolerance. And like I said, that that hole lined up with our notch over there, so it's just, well, my LEDs came loose during all that mess. Get around the corner. This one maybe. Okay. Okay. Now everybody's wired in nice and neat-ish. And looks like we get to do the exact same thing on the other side. 10 with our decorations here on the outside. And 15. This guy in the middle of them. I say I just don't have the trouble of dealing with the wire on this one. So hopefully be more cooperative. It's still not. It looks like it's got a lean to it, but I guess that's just, that may be optical illusion or something. I don't know. Okay, so get these guys to cooperate. Okay. Alright. Like I said, much less stressful on that one. One less thing to worry about, so that did make it easier. Okay. And I found on sitting it down, it's the plug. It keeps wanting to get right underneath the crossbars, and that's why it keeps falling over on me. So if you watch the plugs, it'll stand up by itself. Okay, now we take D1 and D3, go on this side, D1 and D2 on this side. So, gotta get in here. D1 is always the front for us. Okay, and so it's got the slots to go into these slots if it wants to play nice. And now we're saying, what do we do with our plug? Okay, plug is supposed to go on down into this hole and work its way out. Bottom. Hope there's only one layer there. There is not. There are two layers there. So I gotta snake it. Okay. Where'd it go? Okay. Alright, got it. Come all the way in. Out the bottom. There. Okay, now plug out of the way. Now we put D1 into the front slot. Almost too easily. Was that right? Yeah. There's no... Okay, we must be about to put something else into that tab there to hold it in place. Yep, I bet that's what it is. That may be one of our marching band guys. Yeah, it looks like it. Then D3 on the back. Only one slot on this one. So it lines up that notch down there at the bottom. Likewise. Alright. Got that. And now D1 again. All the way down there. Nice. And D2. Alright. It's like it's cooperating or something. Okay. Now, make sure I hadn't skipped anything. Need Over here on the sides we do A14 and A6. Gets there. Make them up. Missed a bit of sanding on that one. It looks like it's a little rough. I'll try that again. Okay. And just go into the side slot. Whoa, come back here. Side slots here. Appears to be decorative, no real structural assistance there. Nice and snug. Alrighty. Now, okay, so let's lay it down. And we do. Okay. Take our guys. They're all, oh, I think one's A2 and one's A3. A3 here and A2 there. I'm not sure what the difference is. Oh, one's, no? Okay, it's just the way the drum is oriented. Okay, gotcha. So, get our F peg things in place. Way in. And that actually looks sort of like it's supposed to be there. Not sure this one will though. Oh yeah, pardon my red thumbnails, I had flaming hot Doritos for lunch. And it just takes a little while for that stuff to wear off. It's pretty much permanent coloring. Okay, so I think actually after that, we'll have to do, I'm going to leave that poked out on the front because it's got to slide in there. And you line up the hole. Nope, I did not. There it went. Now this one should be lined up. Yep, and everything just dropped right in there. See if I can do that where y'all can see it this time. Okay. There, guys. I'm going to pop this one all the way through and then back, just so it'll slide easier when I need it to. Okay. Let's drop you in there. Get our hole lined, and it just dropped right in place on that one. Cool. And this one, yep, it lined up perfectly. All right, excellent. And I bet we flip it over and do the back now. Yep. And it's A3 and A2 on the back as well. Yeah, I'm thinking this is going to be a one-step day because I don't think, just looking at the time and how many pieces I've still got left to do. Through back, drop it into your little slot. Get my hose. That's that. This series has been working much better than I thought it was going to as far as these little guys, so I'm glad for that. Never going to complain about things being easier than I thought they would be. One more. Oh, I guess I could. I always forget I've got a zoom. Either think of it beforehand or way too late. And get her. So that peg's not quite lined up perfectly, but once it does, drops right in, and that lines this one up all 4 times. Excellent. Like I say, where that peg goes in the top, that just looks like it's supposed to be part of the hat. I'm glad for that. Down here, it's not quite as blending in, but up top, it sort of makes it. It's the little bit of camouflage going on there. All right. Now I'll take you out a little bit. Here we go. Okay, we take these guys. I think. Oh no, 2 of those and 2 of these. 2 of the short ones, 2 of the tall ones. And the tall ones go in the top slot, supposedly. And the short ones. Where are they going? Is there a spot for them? Oh, okay, a spot down at the base of his little stand there. Okay. Pick up the one I just forgot about gravity. Actually, I got those guys sitting right there. Might as well use them. All right. I'll take you back out a little bit more. Okay, so that wraps up page 12. So still going on. Okay, we've still got one more page on this one, so let's see how this goes together. Okay, so I'll stand it up again. And the pictures are from this side, so I'll do it there. And we go. This guy. Take these to the outside decoration, I think. And go up in here. Okay, and there. It's going to end up going into that slot down at the bottom. This tab goes into that slot, so yeah. Just give it a little wiggling to agree with everything. Those are a snug fit. Okay. Okay. Did have to line the front one up, but the back one just dropped right in as is supposed to. Give a little more. Oh, we'll do. I'm pushing it down too far. Okay, and then this guy goes on top. Those 4 tabs. Plug in. A little more pressure. Yeah. Use that little hump in the middle to push down in between the studs there. Got a little. All right. Now I get to do all that again. Shocking. something. Okay, there. This one's catching on right here. So it. Back at the line. There. Oh, don't take it out. Okay. Yep. Pop you in. There you go. There you go. All the way down. Back up and down. Down and up. All right. This guy. That worked last time, so let's sort of start off using this. Okay. Okay. Getting everything cleaned up now. And now, got our, wait a second. I forgot two of these somewhere. Oh, forgot these guys. Forgot to do them on the front side. Get some. Okay, now that's complete. Now let's get our top pieces built here. It goes you, and you, and you, and through there. Okay, put it on first. Now we'll sink our star in, like so. That is as far as it goes down. Don't want to break it and force it. Just do all. Let's see, maybe it'll work better just going on this first, and that. Yep, I believe that's going to end up being the way to do it. Does it matter? I think there are lines on this one, but I think they're going to be obscured. What's it do? Oh, they're supposed to go back down, according to the picture. Okay. I don't think that's all the way in. Hang on. Yes. Maybe it is. Yeah, I just got the lines on the back on that one. All right. And that concludes page 7, or page 13, step 6, which is ample long enough today. Like I say, lots of little details on this. I peeked ahead a little bit. There's only 15 actual steps in the process. So it's going to get to the point where some of these steps are several pages long, probably more longer than this one was. And so I imagine once we get to those, we'll really start moving along. But it looks like next time we'll be building the sides, so we'll actually have some more depth. I don't know if I'll assemble it into one piece or not, but I should have the sides built after tomorrow. But I'm digging this. It's starting to look really good, getting all the little details and stuff. And it seems like most of the actual mechanical stuff has already been done on the solenoids and the PCB and everything. So it shouldn't be too tricky actually putting the It's really just assembling the case more than anything. All right, folks, I'm going to call her quits right there. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.